Hello everyone, calorimetry, but because it's a huge amount, so I prefer to divide this subject in two videos. So we will make it one now, and after that we will make it two. Calorimetry is the process of measuring of the amount of heat released or absorbed during a chemical reaction. First of all, we should distinguish between temperature and heat. What is the differences between temperature and heat? Temperature is a measure of the average thermal energy in the sample of matter, but heat is the energy transferred from one body to another because differences in temperature. Now we should know S and C. S is a specific heat, C is the heat capacity. Specific heat and the capital C is the heat capacity. Specific heat is the amount of heat required to rise the temperature of 1 gram of the substance by 1 degree Celsius. But the heat capacity is the amount of heat required to rise the temperature of a given quantity of the substance by 1 degree Celsius. We have this equation, C it's equal ms. C is the heat capacity, M is the mass in a gram, and S is a specific heat. If we know the specific heat and the amount of substance, then the change in the sample's temperature delta T will tell us the amount of heat اللي هي Q that has been absorbed or released in a particular process. The equation for calculating the heat change are given by Q equal ms delta T. Or we can write Q is C delta T if we substitute here by C. Type. Where is delta T? T final minus T initial. Q is positive for endothermic process and Q negative in exothermic process. Let's solve an example for this question. A 466 gram of water heated from 8.50 Celsius to 74 Celsius, 0.6. Calculate the amount of heat in kilojoule. So we need the amount of heat in kilojoule for water. From specific heat table, we found the specific heat of H2O is, so it's S equal 4.184. This value from specific heat table. Now Q is ms delta T. The mass is 466 times S. And delta T is T final, this T initial. So it's 74.6 minus 8.2. 1.29 times 10 to the power 5 joule. We should convert it to kilojoule, so because the question asked in kilojoule. Q is equal 129 kilojoule. The unit gram and Celsius degree cancel, and we are left with the design until kilojoule, because heat is absorbed by the water from the surrounding. It has a positive sign. That's it for this video. Thank you so much. Wait me for next one, please.